From the studios at 5 Eyewitness News, it's time for your happy hour and a half. You betcha it's winter on Twin Cities Live.
Hey everybody, welcome into Twin Cities Live. You betcha it is winter, and I think we're going to start getting colder and make it feel like true winter as we get approaching the weekend. So anyway, how are you?
Junior meteorologist Ben Lieber reporting for duty.
I just had to fit that
I just saw
somehow.
a real meteorologist in the hallway. His name is Chris Reese. It was nice.
He pretends like I do.
He's the real deal.
He's the real deal. I hope everybody at home is doing well. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Nice to see you. Happy that you all are here with us. Hopefully you can take a deep breath, exhale, and have a little fun with us this afternoon. We know things have been heavy in the Twin Cities the last couple of days. We're going to slow things down with our slow cooker week. It continues today. Our friend Amalia Moreno-Domgard is here. She has a warm, rich soup. You can make it in your slow cooker. It smells so good in the studio. You always know it's a good day when you walk in the studio and you're just like, breathe it in. It smells delish.
Yes, smells great. Kelly's also going to introduce us to Pink Power Hour. It's a podcast hosted by 2 breast cancer survivors, and they're going to tell the stories of hope and bring some humor to life with breast cancer.
I can't wait for this. Those 2 are amazing. Also, our friend Jackie Tessing is here. Sweet Girl Treats MN is her website, and she is going to show us how to make these. You can make your own hot cocoa bombs. I'm pumped about this. My kids love those hot cocoa bombs. I'm sometimes a little concerned about the ingredients that are in them, so maybe this will be a slightly better version.
But those are those times when you have those treats where you just like turn away. You don't look at the back of the packaging. You just like, this is an experience.
I know.
We're all going to enjoy this, and you just go ploop.
I know, but it's kind of, you read it and you're like,
no, that's the thing. Don't read it.
That's what I need to start doing more of. Just blinders.
I know.
It's okay.
Holy smokes. I mean, I see Jackie right now kind of putting them together. I didn't realize they're going to be so elaborate.
It is fun, though. I mean, the whole experience of the hot cocoa bomb when it goes in the hot milk and then it's like, and then it melts. And it's just I do like food or drink that's an extravaganza.
Can I be honest? I don't think other than this show we've ever done like a hot cocoa bomb at home.
My kids will get them sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. They like win them as prizes, or they'll be like party favors or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll have them, and then they fight over it, and it's a whole big thing.
Yeah. Well, speaking of kids, as we all know, being a parent, it is an honor and a joy.
You should remind everybody of your kids.
We do love it.
Oh gosh, yes, it's the greatest.
It's the greatest, most joyful thing in the world is to be a parent. But as I was reminded a couple days ago, it can also be very gross. Oh. So let me just share this really quick story. Now, there's a lot of gross stories that happen with kids. This is the latest. It's not the grossest. It was just sort of impromptu, spontaneous, and I was not expecting it. So I'm taking Wells to school, my 11-year-old boy, 6th grader. We're in the car line. I have a cup of coffee kind of like this, about half drank, sitting right there in the old cup holder.
Do you travel with an actual mug, or do you
Sure do.
You do?
I sure do.
That is so unhinged. People who do that
I'm crazy.
Are wild.
I'm crazy.
It's like
living life on the edge.
You are going to drop off, and you're taking this actual mug.
Yeah.
I would never get in a vehicle without a travel mug situation and without a lid on it. Do you guys get in the car with these types of mugs?
Yeah, you got to find the one that fits for your car, because not all of them fit into my car.
None of mine would fit in my car cup holder, I don't think.
No, well, it is trial and error. I mean, sometimes I do have to like hold it like this as I'm driving, or kind of place it between my legs and make sure it doesn't spill on myself.
That would stress me out. You get stressed out about me enjoying chips and dip on a road trip, and you go with an untopped mug of coffee in your vehicle on the regular.
Okay, here's the logic though, and this makes perfect sense.
It does not.
Yes, it does. So if I'm going to make my cup of coffee at home and I'm going to be drinking out of it, and I'm like, oh, time to take the kids to school, why would I want to put it into a mug? Then I'm dirtying 2 things. Because then when I get back from dropping off said kids, I just have my normal mug.
I know, but why don't you just make it in a travel mug?
Because I like the idea of like, because, I cup it.
You want to put your little paws around it and snuggle it?
Yeah, and then I gotta kind of get away from the kids. I like to do that. You can't do that with a mug.
Okay, all right.
With the, with the travel mug.
So you're already asking for trouble because your coffee has no lid on it.
If that's the way you want to think about it.
That's what I'm thinking about it.
Living life on the edge, okay?
All right.
So it's here, and mind you that we're just in the car line, so we're like barely moving, and I look over, and boy, he's got a talon. He's got a talon of a fingernail.
Long fingernails.
A long fingernail. I was like, dude. It's like, we need to cut those nails tonight when you get home. And he's like, yeah, he's like, this one's kind of long, whatever. I go, you know what? I always keep a pair of I have like a little CVS in my compartment here. I got all the things, right? Wipes, floss, all the things, right? So I have a pair of clippers. I'm like, here, just clip that one, and we'll get the rest later. Because he's 11. I don't know. He's not great at it, right? So we normally have to do it. So he starts clipping, and all of a sudden he starts clipping all of his nails. And I'm like, okay, well, here we go. I go, make sure that they don't go all over the car, because I don't want clippings all over the car. It's gross, right?
Gross.
So then he goes like this. So I'm just not paying attention, and he goes,
oh no.
I go, what did you do? He goes, I go, did that just go into my coffee mug?
Oh, God.
And he goes, and he starts dying laughing, right? He's dying laughing. I go, really? And I grab my mug, and I'm looking, and I don't see it in the murkiness of the coffee, and I'm like, I don't know. I go, you sure? And he goes like this. He goes, yep, that's the sound I heard. And I go, what? It went, and I didn't see it in the actual cup holder. I'm like, it must have went in my coffee, but I'm not gonna. And it was already half drank, so I did get to enjoy the sweet elixir for a little bit of it. So I had to make the decision. Do I keep drinking it?
No, you didn't, did you? Please tell me
Do I keep drinking it, or do I not drink it?
You're going to say publicly that you didn't drink it, but I know that you did drink it, didn't you? You drank it. You sicko. You are gross. You drank it with the nail in it. You drank it.
Listen, I'm not going to lie to everybody, okay?
Yes, you will.
No, I'm not. Here's the thing. I like my coffee.
I know.
I'm crying because of the fact that, I did think about telling all of you that I didn't drink it.
You are sweating right now.
But the thing is, there was this curiosity that I'm like, is it really in there? And I couldn't see it. So I did. I'm sweating. I did drink it, okay?
Oh, no!
But I took really, really small sips, okay? Because I wanted to make sure that, maybe I saw it in the bottom or something.
Or that you didn't choke on a nail that would, slice your esophagus open. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. I knew it. As soon as you said on our morning call the other day when you were telling us the story and you said that you didn't drink it, I knew that you were lying and that you drank it because you couldn't resist.
I can't.
That is
I can't lie.
So gross.
I can't lie to everybody. The thing is, you know me all too well, and I did contemplate not drinking it, but then there was the curiosity of there was a part of me I actually don't think that it went in there. I didn't believe him.
You know how you could have found out though? Gone home and then poured out the coffee in the sink.
I didn't want to wait.
And you could see if a nail. So anyway, did the nail get in your mouth or no?
Here's the deal. I never found it.
Okay.
I never found it. So now that does mean two things. Either it's in my belly or it never actually went in. I'm guessing it did not get in, and therefore I'm safe.
Oh.
I'm safe.
Listen, it is wild how when you're a parent, though, it's your level of gross tolerance just goes up. And it goes up. I mean, I was just talking to this mom the other day when I was at the auto show, and there was this sweet mom with her 1-year-old, and his name was Liam, and he was toddling around at the Twin Cities Auto Show, and he was so cute. And so then we were chatting, and she said, what was so funny is I would watch you when I was home on maternity leave, and now I see you in real life. It was really fun. But I was like, you look so great. And I'm like, I feel like when I had a child your age, I was just always covered in banana and avocado. Yeah. And then she opened up her jacket and she was like, oh yeah, there's some avocado.
Yeah, there it is.
It was so relatable. Okay, luckily, we're not alone. Many of you on Facebook shared your yuckiest parenting moments with us. Mm-hmm. Keith says, I was reclined holding my infant son facing me on my chest. We'd burped him. It had been an hour or so since he'd, eaten, burped, no problem, right? Unexpectedly, the stream of formula and cereal poured down, filling my belly button. I called to my wife, who with tears in her eyes, she took a picture before taking our son so I could figure out how to get up without making an even bigger mess. That was 35 years ago. Hashtag take the fingernail, Dad. Hashtag take the win, Ben.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. You know what? I think the best part about this is like every parent has been puked on.
Oh.
I mean, you haven't parented unless you've been puked on.
No, I
right?
know.
But I love the visual of it, like making a little reservoir, a little in
the
your
belly button. Oh my gosh, I know. That is that's a bad feeling.
Okay, just as I was saying, Betty asked, what mother hasn't caught their child's vomit?
I have, yeah.
In their own hands.
Yep.
So that it wouldn't get on the floor or somebody else's floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that is so true.
That happened.
You know when it's coming sometimes.
Yeah, that happened to me with Bernie at the Crayola experience at the Mall of America. And we went there and she was I only had her, so she was probably, I don't know, like 18 months. And I'd gotten her a kale smoothie, as you do, from like the smoothie shop next door. And she housed this smoothie. And then from her stroller in the Crayola experience, projectile vomited all over. And the workers there could not have been nicer. I was mortified. I mean, I was sweating. I was like you. I was sweating. I was so stressed out. And my dad was like, that's what you get for giving her a kale smoothie. I was like, thanks, Dad. Thanks.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Dad. Love the support. Susan has a story about her own childhood putting a bean up her nose as a young girl. And this is so disgusting.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna gag.
The mother was doing her hair before school and she smelled something very rotten.
Oh, I'm gonna gag.
It was the bean.
No.
Growing in her nostril.
No way, it sprouted in there?
That is vomitous.
Because my dad used to tell us if we ate watermelon seeds that they would sprout and a vine would grow out of your mouth.
A rotten bean.
I can't.
How do you let it stay in your nose that long?
Because
to
they
where
probably
it
didn't
sprouts?
know. Frank put a piece of corn up his nose one time.
Yeah.
And then daycare called and they were like, we can't get it out. You
but
have
he
to
didn't
come.
complain about not breathing well?
No, but they saw it in there and it was Jay had to take him to urgent care. It's the longest story. They told Jay he had to blow into one of the nostrils. So Jay is like telling this story.
No.
He's got Frank by the face, and Frank is like, what is happening? He had to like lean in and then blow in the open nostril to try to get the corn out.
No.
And then I will tell you that corn did not come out. It came out later when Frank sneezed, and that urgent care sent me a bill for $250, and I almost stormed the place.
Why didn't you take a straw and do it?
It was like all these things.
I know, you don't put a whole mouth on his nose.
I don't know.
You put a straw in one nostril and then blow into it.
You should tell Jay. He's still stressed about the situation. He's still.
You need to think a little deeper about how to do that.
He was like, Frankie was looking at me like, what are you doing?
Yeah, because Frankie was like, Dad, there's another way. There's another way.
I don't know.
Ruth says, I know someone that chewed tobacco.
Oh, gosh, this is going to make me throw up.
And used the Coke can for a spit can.
I hate these.
We've all heard these stories. His young nephew thought it was Coke, took a gulp. He threw up immediately, as you would, and the rest of us gagged to realizing what had happened. I feel like every frat house, every roommate situation in college has definitely had a story like that.
Oh, those stories are so disgusting. Rachel remembers when I was growing up, my dad poured a glass of milk, and when he got to the bottom, there was a chewed up piece of gum. How does that happen?
Yeah, how does that happen?
Why does gum end up everywhere? Gum was like banned from my house when we were growing up. It just goes everywhere.
I remember there was a time when I was young that my parents were like, no more gum in the house.
No more gum. Do you think that it actually works to use peanut butter to get gum out of hair? You know how, didn't they say that?
I think it does work.
That it was like if you got gum stuck in your hair that you should put peanut butter in it to try to get it out.
Yeah, because it's like peanut butter and then ice, right? You're supposed to like put ice on it to make it like hard.
Frozen.
And then you freeze it basically and it kind of flakes off. Like you can actually pick it off.
Oh, okay, well, here's the last one. Steven says that Ben needs to toughen up. He says, if that's a gross parenting story, I'm guessing Ben never changed diapers and got squirted. You did.
Well, listen, Stephen, I do need to toughen up. You're 100% right about that. I'm a fake tough guy.
But he did drink it.
But I have been in those situations with 3 kids and in being like pretty involved when they were young. I've been pooped on. I've been vomited on. All the things have come out of every orifice of my kids have landed on me somehow, some way.
Every one of our young producers right now is like, I'm never having children. Ashley is physically gagging back there right now. Ashley, it's magical, it's joyful. You'll have no free time and no disposable income, and these types of things will happen. You should have lots of kids. Jackie, am I right?
Yeah.
That's what happens.
And the thing is, if you have boys, it's almost a rite of passage to get peed on while you're changing the diaper.
For sure. They have those little tents that you put on them.
I know. Speaking of liquids,
oh
soup.
my gosh, we're sorry.
Soup made in a slow cooker is a no-brainer, but how about adding a little Latin flair? Well, we have that recipe when we come back.
Oh, I'm so
swear
grossed
it's
out.
clean and it's going to be delicious.
That chew spit one sent me over the edge.
Today's Host Chat is brought to you by Sam's Christmas Village and Light Tour, the perfect way to celebrate the season. Visit samschristmasvillage.com for details.